What's up, YouTube fam? It's your two boys, Jason and Canyon, coming out of Kodak, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and them beautiful Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. Pajama Day. Yeah, what do you think about that, bud? Huh? What you think about that? Huh? Get to wear your pajamas to school today. Shout out to Marsha. Hey, long time no see, no hear. We are on our way to school. It is so cold out here this morning. Today's pajama day. It is pretty outside though. It's kind of a gloomy start. Not like it was yesterday though. Yesterday was a lot colder, but today is a really big difference. We're getting a bunch of that wind.
Dada.
And about to get some rain. What?
I caught a lot of bad boys on my game the other day.
You caught a lot of bad boys?
Yeah, on my helicopter.
Were your helicopter?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you want to say anything to anybody?
No.
You just want to chill?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I'll take over for a second if I can get my phone right. Alright, guys. It is what? 8:40. We just live like a couple minutes away. Gosh, it's been a while. Yeah, I know. We're starting to come back a little bit. Some lives here, some shorts here, a video here. Just popping some things out. A couple a day. Just messing around, trying to get back in the swing of it. And
Daddy, are we gonna be right back at home?
yeah, because school won't last long. You'll be there and out there before you know it.
Am I gonna stay there for a little bit?
He has grown so much. He has. He's gotten so big, huh?
We're gonna stay there for a little bit.
Yeah, you're just gonna be there for a little bit, and then Daddy.
Am I gonna go in the classroom?
Yeah, you'll go in the classroom. All the kids though, well, they're gonna be in pajamas. Today's your first pajama day ever.
And are we gonna play?
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna play?
Yeah, they'll play. I want to show you all this right here, since I've got some people on. This is my favorite little spot to see the mountains in the morning. It's so beautiful right here. This is where I made that video yesterday I stopped at. So freaking pretty right here.
Hey, Daddy.
It's just gorgeous.
Dad.
Ah, it's so gorgeous.
Daddy.
What, bub?
Penelope might be there.
Penelope? Uh-oh. She's gonna have hers on too. She'll have her pajamas on. There we go. It is. It's beautiful. Yesterday I stopped and showed it. It's amazing right there. It's one of the best shots, really. I can't wait till the leaves fall off. Then you can really see.
But I don't see.
I'll show y'all our little windy road we take. It's a pretty cool little road. It's just old school.
Yeah, but my school is probably might be old.
Got the local church called Pajama. It's a windy little road right here.
There's the ice cream truck.
Oh, it is, ain't it?
Yep.
Where's the house we built?
I don't know.
I think it's right here. There it is. That's the house.
That's not the one.
Yeah, it is.
No. This other one is the one.
Oh, is this the house?
Yeah.
Is that the house we built?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that's the house. Right here, guys, is a is a spring you take off right there.
Yeah, where
and
the house is.
there's a spring right about there where you can go and get you some water. They're trying to bring it back.
Yeah, but
We used to stop and be able to get us a drink of water anytime we wanted.
Hey, but the
It was
other
really
day
cool.
we went in there, and then there you said watch out for snakes.
Yeah, that was when it was warm in the summertime. That was before they cut it all down, and we had to watch out for snakes because Daddy wanted to look and see see the water, what it looked like. And of course, you couldn't drink it at that time, but way back in the day when we moved out here, you could stop there and get you a drink.
Yeah,
It's still running,
when
but
all the leaves get out,
people's messed it up, huh?
when all the leaves get out, they can fill it up with water.
That's right. Are we early or late? Oh, Daddy is like the last car.
Where's those tires at?
I'm not for sure. We're actually like the last car. Fresh spring water is best. Yes, and there's only one more other one I know of, and that's going towards where I was born. It's about an hour away, and that one and this one's the only two I know of.
Show them the school.
Look, there's your Cyrus. That's your buddy. He's made him a little buddy. His little buddy's gonna start coming over on Sundays, which is very cool. All right, you ready? Check his outfit out. He's not having a good morning. All right, you ready? Come on.
No.
Come on. I forgot your book bag. I am learning. Oh, he didn't want to go. He wanted to come back home with me. Yeah, he wanted to come back home with me. He didn't want to go today. I believe we're going to the circus today. The Shriners have got a big deal going on. They gave us 4 tickets the other day to go to the Shriners, or to the circus. And I think we're either going to go today after school or we'll go tomorrow. Not for sure which one. But anyways, we will be going. I ain't been in a circus in forever. So, yeah. Yeah, he wanted to stay home with Dad today. But today's his last day, so he's got a couple of days off. Plus next month is fall break. Like, they're off for, oh gosh. I just got a calendar. I think it looked like 2 weeks or something. Wow. When they're home like that, when he was home sick last week, he was out for right at a week. Man, it's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually, this whole week has been so hard getting him to get up and go to school. We've been dealing with a bully. He ended up punching a bully, taking up for himself. Super proud of him. He's just trying to find his way. He's just a little young man trying to find his way, trying to teach him right from wrong and how to take up for people. And just stuff like that. Don't get bullied, and what to do when you get bullied, and don't ever start nothing, and daddy will be fine. So we've been dealing with a lot of stuff, big transitions, and him just being a big boy. So, which is really cool, because he's developed a lot. Exactly. And it was over a toy. A boy had took a toy away from his best friend. Canyon went over and took the toy away, gave it back to his buddy. Well, that boy came and tried to take Canyon's toy, and that's when Canyon, that boy pushed Canyon. And I told Canyon, if anybody ever lays hands on you first, you just rear back and sock them. And that's what happened. And we didn't get in trouble. It was just, he did what I thought. I didn't expect him to do it that quick, though, but he did. Let's see. I always told my boys not to start anything, but they take anything either. Yes, that's exactly right. There's too much of that going on right now. Way too much bullying. It hurts them. Of course, everybody knows in the world what bullying does to kids, even cyberbullying. You know, people, they don't turn out good sometimes. And it's sad, because every little kid deserves to be safe, wants to go to school, and doesn't have to worry about this one person trying to bully them and stuff like that, to where they don't want to go to school. And I think that's the most saddest thing in the world, that a little kid has to worry, boy or girl, has to worry about that. It just drives me crazy. I was never bullied. I always took up for people that was getting bullied. I was always that type. I just don't believe in it. Never have, never will. So, and I sure as heck don't want Canyon being bullied. So, I just told him, don't ever put hands on nobody first, but if they put their hands on you, then you do what you got to do, buddy. Don't take nothing from nobody. And he's doing really good in school. Grades are awesome. Teacher always brags on him. He's really good, nice, polite. But if you mess with him, it's on after that. People can be cruel, grown-ups too. Yeah, grown-ups too as well. I'm watching a deal go down right now on YouTube that's just ridiculous. It makes me want to just fly off the hinges on this dude. And it's just ridiculous. He's a bully, slandering about every channel you can think of that likes this one certain person, and it's just ridiculous. Dude's threatening to come people's house and puts his address out there, just asking for trouble. It's just ridiculous, man, how the internet has gotten. Dude's never wrong, he's always right. If you've done it, he's done it 100 times better. That type of person is what you're dealing with. It's just ridiculous. I don't know, I don't get it, but it is what it is. But I hope y'all are doing awesome this morning. I hope everybody's having a good start to a day. God bless you guys that's come on. Had a few minutes here to... Any scenery? Not yet. Well, I just did just a minute ago, but not right this second. I found me a new little favorite spot that I like to share, and I just showed it a minute ago, and I love that spot. If you go back on my video on yesterday, it shows it. I think it's on a live and a short, to be honest with you. Trying to get us a trash bag over there. Yeah, it's on a short and on a my live yesterday. It's beautiful, and yesterday was a beautiful morning to see it. Trying to get some garbage bags here so I can make a cup of coffee. Work was rough this morning. Things are starting to pick up at FedEx. They're hiring people left and right. Oh. It's just, A mess. But anyway, it is what it is. I can't believe I've been there for over a year now. That time flies, man. Literally, time flies. I wish we were on better terms down there, but hopefully they're supposed to be giving raises to everybody. Amazon's opening up down the road. There's a lot of people that's left to go to Amazon. So I'm guessing that they're trying to be more competitive now, and so everybody's getting close to $1 raise just because of that, which is cool. Anything helps. But that's it. Oh yeah. November, it's rocking. When I started last year, August, I just remember I had like just a few months of like slow time like it is right now in a way. Like, we've been doing around a little over 30,000 packages a shift. And that's quite a bit for down here. And we actually got lucky today, but it was still hell of a day. But 15,000 packages. 2 hours in, we done had 7,000 and some odd done. But anyways, I do something a little bit different. I'm on a computer, and my job was rough this morning. I had so much to do. Roger says, be glad you don't work at FedEx here in Atlanta. The people you got to work with. I'm like, oh, I bet. Especially Atlanta. You're running in all types of people. Down here, I'm basically by myself. Where I've gotten hurt, they've put me on a computer, and what I do is, if you work at FedEx or know anything about it, is that I do a thing called ITQA, and when packages are wrong, like the zip is wrong, or the address is wrong by a number or something like that, I got to go into it, find it, look it up, find the house, and then I've got to fix the address if I can. 90% of the time I can. And then you have to manual plot it, where it goes, stuff like that. And that's very, very crucial, because like when you manual plot it, that means like yourself putting that package where it goes. And if you mess up, it's on the wrong truck, and it's just a big ordeal and stuff like that. So you have to be real careful. Most of the time I don't have to manual plot. The computer will take it, but sometimes you have to manual plot it. So that's what I do now. Today I had like 15 pages of, each page had like, I think it was like 25. I didn't get done with all of them. I was like, no, I'm not. I'll do as many as I can. And that's what I did, and I was gone. I got to go in the morning and finish up. But it is what it is. I like it. The insurance is amazing. If they would just treat me right, that's the only thing. I've been treated so bad through this injury, and nobody talks to me now. It's like I'm blackballed. It is what it is, but it's just a lot different now. I sit there and just do my own thing and leave when I want to, get there when I want to. I ain't got nobody, seems like, on me all the time. Nobody calls me or anything like that no more. It's a totally different situation now. But I stood up for myself on my injury, and these guys down here, I've called them all out. They've messed all my paperwork up. Basically, they hate seeing me come in there, because they know I got them. But they've still screwed me, though, real bad. And I'm coming out of it. I ain't really tripping about it no more. I care less, but it still makes you mad that a company like that, multi-billion-dollar company, treats their employees like that. It's ridiculous. McDonald's pays more than they do. starting out. That's no joke. They can't keep nobody because of that shit. It's probably why they're raising the price or your wages. Sad, very sad. But yeah, we got some rain coming here just shortly, and it's gonna be, I guess, off of the the hurricane. I don't know if Debbie's on here, but I was talking to her yesterday, and she lives in Daytona, and her yard is a mess. Um, got a text yesterday also that her roof is messed up now, so I'm sure that it's. I don't think it's took the whole roof off, but I think there's a lot of roof damage going on there. So I was asking her too about the insurance, like homeowners insurance. How's that work in Florida? And basically, you have to hit a threshold of a certain amount of money for them to take care of it. So like there's no flood insurance or anything like that. It's basically just hurricane insurance, and then you have to hit a certain amount and then they fix it. I worked at a pharmacy and was there 15 years at McDonald's, paid more than I was making. See, that is just ridiculous. I swear to God, that's just ridiculous. I swear it is. Roger O'Kelly, message restricted. I don't know how that message got restricted, but I don't have no moderators in there, and I sure didn't do it. So repost what you said, Roger. Like I said, I ain't got no moderators. I got rid of my moderator. I would say why, but it's over with and done. That's weird. I don't ever kick anybody out. I'll be out there in a couple of weeks. Luther 911. Oh, that's awesome. It's starting to get pretty here too. Once the leaves start changing, it's amazing. It's so beautiful here. It's just beautiful. And I messed up and forgot Canyon's freaking backpack, or his bag he takes on Fridays. I can take it this evening, but I forgot all about it. That's crazy to work at a pharmacy and then, like, you go to college and stuff for that shit. You can't just walk up and fill out a form to, like a application just to be a pharmacist. Like, you have to go to school for that. I would think. Yeah. And then McDonald's pays more than that. That's crazy. I've always heard I had to pay my own insurance. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't understand. I know when I got hired on, you're not allowed to hashtag FedEx or hashtag this or hashtag that because they stay on top of it, and then I guess you'll get in trouble. I caught one of the bosses down there on TikTok making a video inside there. So I messaged him and was like, boy, that looks familiar. The next morning he come to me and was like, please don't say nothing, please, man. I'm going to take it down, da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, you're the one that hired me and told me. And here you are doing this. So, like, that's a bad example, buddy. And I was trying to play the other side of it. So I guess you get in trouble. I'm not for sure, but they don't like it. And I don't understand because it puts FedEx out there, which everybody knows FedEx, but still, I don't understand why you can't hashtag it. But then you got people out here making videos of orientation for 2 weeks at FedEx, how to drive a truck and stuff like that. And I'm like, how can you make a video like that in a company truck, FedEx, and get away with it? I just don't get that. So, hell, I've heard YouTube deletes comments and this and that and the third, which I doubt that. I just don't know why that one got restricted. Like I said, I don't restrict anything. Unless you're just out of hand and just uncontrollably out of hand and raising hell and got me twisted, I'll block you or whatever, put you in timeout. But I hate doing that to people. Ray, good morning, buddy. It wasn't cheap. I had to quit at the end of last year due to bad knees. I had both knee replaced and one hardware. Oh, I got a friend about to have a knee replacement. Sorry to hear that. That's crazy to be working at a pharmacy and you have to pay your own damn insurance. Like, what? They should have insurance for you. Just take it out of your check. I don't get it. But this world has gotten so bad, nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore at all. Especially what comes out of people's mouth. The children these days, the disrespect, no integrity, the slander and the bullying, just all the way around, just a bunch of BS, man. It's sad. Yeah, it's just sad. I don't like it. Never will like it. Never stand for it. My mom's fixing to have some kind of back surgery coming up. And then my MRI is Thursday, next Thursday. And we go from there. And they're wanting to go in on me and do some stuff. And I don't know, man. I don't. The more I'm off my feet and the more I don't work, like physical work, the better my back feels. I've noticed in the past week, I've started to gain weight. I don't hurt as bad. The hurting's going away because I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm not 90 mile an hour like I used to be. So like it's helped me out so much, but it's still there. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. They took it out of my check, but it was full. What? See, that is, I've never heard some bullshit like that before, excuse my language. That is that's your check. Of course, you probably made a little, I mean, if they're taking no, it don't matter, really. I mean, that leaves you with really, not really a whole lot to play with, you know? I mean, today's society and to live and pay your bills and stuff like that, man, it takes an army these days. Especially if you got kids and this and that. It's so hard. It's just hard. No. Yeah, I bet. Crystal Decole, good morning. Just saw the pajamas. How cute. Yeah, today was pajama day. He didn't want to at first, but everybody there's got him on, so got him in a cute little pajama outfit. He's actually in a 4T now. That's what that was. I had to roll the sleeves up, but the pants fit. They weren't dragging the ground or anything. So he's in a 4T now. It's a little big, but it ain't. He'll grow right into it really quick. And then the circus today. Yeah. Either today or tomorrow we're going to go do that. But yeah, man, that's crazy. The insurance part, my mother's got a friend she can't afford insurance. And she had to go to the emergency room because she was sick for like 5 days before she even went. And my mom just begged her and begged her and begged her. So one of her good friends come down and to stay with her, take care of her, and ended up taking her. And she had some things wrong with her, but no insurance. And talking to mom's independent, runs her business, independent, and insurance is just, she don't offer insurance, but she has it and it's just out the roof. But she has to have it through what she's going through, and it's just out the roof. Like they make it to where you can't have insurance. I wouldn't know what to do if my insurance was that high. I don't know. I've got Cigna is who I got, 1080 Broad, and it's a very awesome program I'm on. And I mean, I pay for it, but it's not like that. I'm blessed to have the insurance I have. It's really the only good thing about FedEx is their insurance. That's really the only thing that's really even good, to be honest with you. I was like that for the longest time with no insurance. And then I was like, you know what? I've got to do something where I've got insurance. And then that's when I ended up at FedEx and hadn't had insurance and I can't tell you how long. But you, it's still a mess. And I feel for people out there that can't afford it because they need to make a plan or something for people. Everybody should be able to have health care. Everybody in the world should be able to have health care. I can remember way back in the day as a kid, you could go to the ER or hospital, and I don't even think it was really anything. You didn't, insurance wouldn't even heard of. Like, I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure people may have had it, but it wasn't a big deal like back in the 80s or 90s. It started getting like that towards the end of the 90s, but I just never remembered hearing insurance problems. This high, this is high, this is high, this is high, whatever. And you just didn't hear about it way back then. Now it's just all over the place. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it is. I wouldn't. I don't even want to know what the deductible is. The last company, that roofing company I worked for, well, they did everything. But anyways, when I roofed, I had insurance, and it was horrible. I think it was like $1,500 deductible, and then after that, they pay the rest. Health and dental. That's one thing I haven't taken advantage of yet is my dental. My eyes are fine. I just hadn't. I need to set in a dentist appointment. I ain't been to the dentist and I can't tell you how long. Like it's been many. I'm so overdue to go get my teeth checked out, cleaned. I mean, my teeth are fine except for being dirty, yellow, smoking, dipping, stuff like that. But I ain't been to the dentist and I can't tell you how long. Need glasses, and glasses are expensive. My brother goes through that. And man, glasses are just damn near have to have insurance to get glasses. I didn't know glasses were that much money. Some of them are in the thousands. I'm like, Canyon, thank God. Well, if anything happened, I could put him on my insurance, but he's got 10 care. So he's good to go until he's at least, I think, 21, 18, 21, something like that. If something happens, I can put him on mine. So, yeah, they're outrageous. I just know because my brother, he has to wear glasses, and he wears the contacts sometimes, but most of the time he wears glasses, and they're just expensive. It's just crazy expensive. But now that he works for the county, they've got really good insurance, so he's taken care of now. But back when mom was having to do it, it was really rough. It was really rough. I remember times where she was just like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. And that being over glasses. And that's sad too, man. A kid having to wear $800 pair of glasses just to see. It's just not right. Not right at all. Just the whole world itself, you guys, is getting crazier and crazier each day. I don't know what it's going to be like when Canyon gets 20, 30 years old. It just changes every single day, guys. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. But, anyways, let's pray for everybody that's, in Florida that's lost their homes and everything like that. Keep those people in your prayers. They really need it. My husband had insurance and he could have had me, but with me not working, it would be tough. Yeah, because if he adds, it'll probably, of course, it goes up. And basically, when they take out everything that they take out, um, they, there's really not a whole lot left to work with. By the time you pay your bills and try to put groceries in the refrigerator, you don't have nothing left unless you're just banking a grip of money each week. And I don't. I don't at all. It's reality. So, well, guys, I don't want to stay long, but we're still blessed. Amen, Marsha. We love you guys to death. Like I said, guys, just take a moment, pray for the ones in Florida. It's horrible. I'm about to call Debbie and Eddie to see how they're doing this morning. Hopefully their house is still intact. That was the last message I got, was the roof is messed up. So hopefully they're okay, and go on with the day. It's supposed to rain, and if we go to the circus today, we'll film it. We'll go live and film it. So we love you guys to death. We want y'all to have an awesome day. God bless each and every one of you guys, and we will be back. Love you guys.